What is up, everyone? It's your boy Andrew Proven Demons and your girl Olivia Proven Demons. Before I even start this live stream, I will leave it up for a bit today to do a discussion. But before I even start, if you have not seen the last upload, I mean, everybody's loving it. It was probably one of the most insane things that we've ever captured on camera. So be sure to go check that out. Be sure to go watch that, and then come back here and have a good old listen to whatever we're talking about. What is up, everyone? You're all coming in. Life of God Ramstein officially, and Vanessa, how are you doing? David, I need to roll down a window. Make sure that the CD player is off as I do this, because we can't get demonetized for Post Malone playing. What is up, Sandra Allison, your friendly neighborhood dealer? How are you going? Or how are you going? How are you doing? Hey everyone, I'm really glad to have you in here. What is up? What is up? We love you too, by the way. We absolutely do. We're actually right now driving to the other side of the country. Spend some time with my family, who are not doing so well, of course. But we stopped for a second, and I figured I'd do a live stream just to chat with you all. Let you know, updates, hear your opinions on things, discuss what's just happened, and all of that. Olivia is sweating it up. It is really hot in here. I'll roll down some windows. Obviously, I'm going to get back on the road because we have another, 3.5 hour drive? Yeah. We're not going to be live streaming through the 3.5 hours. In fact, this is going to be relatively short because I need to save data so I can do live streams from haunted houses while we're down south.
Oh, wait. Oh, the breeze is nice.
The breeze is nice. Right, so, let me just make sure that's not going to play.
Olivia is naturally ginger, and this heat is killing her. Huh. Literally.
Yeah, it's quite warm in England today. So, I'm assuming most of you guys are in England at the moment, because most American people would only just be getting out of bed or getting ready for work right now.
Oh, thank you.
Holy crap, I take that back. Amber throwing it down right away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Greetings from Southern Cali, sending positivity and healing, loving energies. Amber, that is unbelievably generous of you. Thank you so much.
Birmingham. We
are in Birmingham at the moment.
In Birmingham, in a petrol station.
I do want to say, I promise you, all your donations, yours especially.
Germany, Mississippi.
Hold on. I do want to say, Amber, absolutely appreciated. I promise I will not let you down. We'll put it back towards better and better content and all of that. So thank you so much. That is unbelievably kind of you. But yes, we are outside Birmingham right now, and we're about to be leaving Birmingham. So
we're reconnecting. We're back.
Okay, we're back. I want to discuss a few things and just catch up with you guys. By the way, did any of you guys watch the last upload? And give me your brutally honest thoughts. First and foremost, Olivia, I want you to read them out with their names. I just want to hear their brutally honest thoughts on that absolutely ridiculous video that just got put up. If you guys actually got to see
Exploring
the video.
with Bucky, hey!
Hey, Bucky, you were there! Bucky, by the way, everyone, I might as well say this now. If you haven't already, Bucky was the brave one who was calmly talking to us and making sure that, we don't have mental breakdowns, saying everything was all right, when in reality, it really wasn't all right. But, yeah, go check out Exploring with Bucky. He took a small break from YouTube, but he's back. He's back on track. He's got videos ready to upload, and he's ready to get on some more crazy adventures, and I'm sure we'll be seeing him a lot more on this channel as well now that he's back. But, yeah, no, Bucky was the brave one, the first one after the boat popped to sail back across. We gave him Dan's car keys basically with the idea that if we couldn't get across, he could go drive and get help. But he was a brave one that went across first and helped everyone out. So he's an absolute rock star. In fact, all of us, I'm going to be honest, all of us really killed it with the teamwork that night. It was absolutely ridiculous. Danny sacrificed himself several times that night. I mean, that guy, I'm pretty sure he would die to loyal, I'm learning Danny is. I mean, I've known him for a couple months now, but that guy's hardcore. But all of us worked together and we got through it. It was absolutely great. Nah, you didn't get clickbaited. We're discussing the last upload. If you want to see Trapped Underground, that's what the last upload was, my friend. Go check it out. That's kind of the discussion. The whole idea of this live stream is discussing what actually happened and all of that. Now that video in no way was clickbait. That actually happened, and we were not expecting that, and we didn't have any way to rescue ourselves. I mean, even if we, like Bucky crossing the lake, he still would have had to traverse down a mountainside just to get a little bit of service to call for help. It was bad. It was really bad. So anyway, yeah, I want to hear your...
Hi, Danny.
Hey, Danny, there you are too. I was just talking about you. So we had Bucky in, we got Danny in. Danny's the brave soul who crossed the bridge of death. He's the one that basically sacrificed himself a couple times.
In the box is the rabbit.
Oh yeah, we got a rabbit in a box. You know how it go. You know how we roll. We're traveling down south though. We have another 3.5 hour drive. But yeah, if you haven't already, check out Exploring with Bucky, Exploring with Danny, and of course, Exploring with Fighters, Dan Dixon. But yes, now back to what I was originally asking. Tell me your honest thoughts, Olivia. I want you to read out what they're saying about what they thought about the last upload, so I can hear it. Brutally honest.
Danny was brave.
Danny was brave. You know what? Actually, a bunch of people that have been hating on you, Danny, have come. They have far more respect for you now after seeing what you're like in a tough situation and how you handled yourself. So yeah, no, it was really good.
It was mad but good, says William.
It was mad.
Everyone's just calling him Big Balls Danny right now.
It's true though. It is absolutely true. That was unbelievable how everybody handled themselves. So
you guys are brave. It was epic. You had me on the edge of my seat.
That brings me to another point, right? So I told you guys about 3 weeks ago I was going to start a haunted tunnel series. I was just going to hit up haunted tunnels one after the other, right? Now obviously I was going to do ghost hunts during live streams, like regular ghost hunts during live streams to kind of like break up the monotony and all that. But the views for him have been really, everyone's been super supportive about it. I did make a mistake and accidentally delete one of my uploads, which screwed up my algorithm completely, and then the views just dropped off, and now we're building them back up again. But honestly, are you guys enjoying these series of haunted tunnels? I mean, as far as ghost hunting goes, the most we can do is call out and do EVP, because most electronic devices won't work down that deep underground. But I do want to make sure you guys are still enjoying it. I mean, we're getting you to locations nobody else does. Nobody else ghost hunts. Nobody else tries to save the adventure most times. I mean, there are people out there, but as far as ghost hunters on YouTube, I think we're the only ones that actually take it this far.
Thank you so much for ordering a Demon Army hoodie, Death Angel.
Oh, Death Angel, you're gonna rock that Demon Army hoodie, by the way. I have seen people in the hoodie. I've got a couple hoodies myself. Everybody looks amazing when they wear a Demon Army hoodie, that is for sure. But yeah, thank you so much. Everything helps, whether you're donating through Super Chat, PayPal, or straight up buying merch. It all helps so much for us to make better content for you, and I can't thank you enough. Oh man.
Oh, thank you so much, The Crow.
The Crow putting it down as well. Thank you so much, my friend. Honestly, thank you so much. I promise it will go right back into better content for you. Can you read to me what The Crow said?
I love you guys. Thank you for making my day and night, for every video you do for us.
Well, no, thank you for watching. Absolutely, all of you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for even coming. We had really talented artists make those merchandise designs. So absolutely, you're gonna rock them. Send me pictures. Send me pictures on Facebook or Instagram, so I can see what they look like, because I have yet to see what it looks like, and I'm really interested. Oh, okay.
William says he likes the tunnels, but he does miss the ghost hunts.
I know, the ghost hunt part got... We do what we can, but we put more adventure into the videos and cut back a bit with the ghost hunts. And I wanted to know how you guys felt about
Catherine, you don't have to pay for shout-outs.
Catherine, of course not. There's your out. Catherine is up. Thank you for coming in and showing your support. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, we cut back slightly on the ghost hunt to add a bit more adventure. Because, I want our channel to stand out more than the others. Because your typical ghost hunting channels are all just, oh, we're in a building, we do a Ouija board, we do this, we do that. But I figured, what fun is doing the ghost hunt and a video if you don't have some crazy adventure to get you to the location. But yeah, so that's why I want to do a series Devon and Cornwall for about. That's why I want to do a series Devon and Cornwall for about a week and a half, I think.
The crew said, are we going back to the nursing home that scared you?
Yeah, I believe we'll do a live stream from there. I believe we're gonna live stream from there. That's where.
Oh, thank you so much. Chill Bump in the Night Paranormal Investigation.
Chill Bump in the Night Paranormal Investigators! Putting it down. Absolutely putting it down and helping out so much. Thank you. Freaking thank you so much. You guys are being absolutely unbelievably generous. I cannot thank you
Keep
enough.
up the amazing work, you guys. Would love a chance to investigate somewhere with you all from Massachusetts, USA.
Next time we're in the US, I'm trying.
J-Doll9,
Jay, thank you so freaking much. That is so kind of you. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
go away, truck. Okay.
I know, that loud truck. You guys donating, I promise I will put it right back into more uploads for you. Can you read to me what you said?
I love your vids and lives. Please never stop entertaining.
Thank you so much. I promise I'm not necessarily trying to be entertaining. I'm literally just filming what I do on as a hobby anyway, but thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Everyone's asking, can they see the bunny? I can try.
It wouldn't work out super well,
Wait,
but you can try.
We can try. Like, let's see if we can find him. Where are you, dude?
It's in the back corner.
Oh, you can't see him. There he is. I promise you he's there.
Okay, so
Oh, the crow again. Thank you so much.
Crow, thank you, absolutely, thank you so much.
Alana, thank you so much too.
What did they both say?
The crow says for the petrol.
For the petrol, thank you, it's
And
needed.
Alana says, hey Andrew and Olivia, love your work.
Thank you so much, absolutely appreciate it. And I love that you come to support us. Honestly, thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I got a couple questions. My dad, we're going down to see my parents, and obviously my mom's not super well. She just broke her wrist and bashed her head open last week. Really, really bloody mess. So we're going down to see her. She's been begging. My dad used to be really into cave exploring and mine exploring, and even used to do like cave diving and things. I was wondering, what would you guys think about getting my dad in a video? I've done ghost hunting before, but obviously I've been dying to do something with him for a while, and it isn't. We haven't been able to because he's been so sick. Would you guys be interested in seeing a video with my dad, who is an actual experienced mine and cave explorer and all that? Like, he's been doing it most of his life.
Yes.
It's just a yes.
Just a yes.
Sweet. Yes.
Why not bro? Thumbs up. And Tiff, I've been in hospital but doing better and I love you guys.
I've been wondering where you're at. I hope you're doing all right. Get well soon. Get well soon from Andrew and Olivia. We say get well soon. Our thoughts are out.
Everyone
with you.
says sure, bring your dad.
Sure, normal non-tunnel videos while we're down south, because something different. It's not going to be your run-of-the-mill go to a haunted house and just do a ghost hunt. Like, I'm gonna something crazy to do for you. But yeah, no, I will try and mix it up a little bit, because I know some people have been like, oh, I just want the traditional ghost hunt and all that, and I feel you on that. I feel you. We haven't been able to do much more than EVPs and calling out. And the problem was, this last tunnel we did, the video I just uploaded yesterday, there was a lot of paranormal activity happening, but because I was so enwrapped in trying to save Danny, I kind of didn't get too much on camera there. Like the start, you got all the crazy banging in the tunnels. We got the scream, which I was able to amplify, and you could hear the scream. I'm starting to believe Tommy knockers are a real thing, because screams seem to be a common thing in these caves and tunnels been doing. But oh snap, where was it going? Oh yeah, but there
It's
was.
repeating again.
Oh come on, really?
Apparently so.
Alright, do me a favor. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. We'll be right back. Close the app and reopen it and go back into the live. Alright, did that work? Are we still repeating? Please tell me we're not repeating. You guys are going to have to let me know.
Are we okay now?
Are we okay now that we reset the app? Yeah, we got some thumbs up. We got some thumbs up. Oh snap, we got a donation. Who's that?
Morgan, thank you so much.
You guys are the best. Love it. Morgan, thank you so much. And we love you and everyone else too. Thank you so freaking much. That is so kind.
No, we're not repeating anymore. We're all good.
Thank goodness. All right.
And Vanessa, Claire, the mod who is also the witchy bitch, or the bitchy witch, whichever way around it is, did post the link to the merch.
Claire, thank you so much, by the way. Thank you.
There is a link in chat for merch. I'm sure it'll be posted again.
Thank you, by the way, mods, for handling business. Yeah, I wasn't sure how going live in the middle of the day would do, and be fair. We only got 97 people in, so it's to be expected. Most of our Americans are in bed right now, or at work, so I get it. Either way, I'm going to leave this live stream up. I just wanted to chat with y'all. I mean, holy crap, I could have died. I want to at least say a proper goodbye to you guys before that happens. I didn't get a chance to. I realized that, and now I have a newfound appreciation for life, and I just want to say hello to everybody.
Cindy says it's 10:30 a.m. and I'm watching Proven Demons. My day is going to be great.
That is what is up!
Why didn't Olivia go to Deathbridge? Because Olivia doesn't do undergrounds. Olivia's done one and it was terrible and she will never do them again.
She says she did the cave with us the first time we went rafting. See, we went to that cave with the rafts 2 uploads ago to practice for bigger and better thingy experiences. And Olivia came along with that. She says she hated it, but we were laughing the whole night. It was great.
That's just because you're funny.
Well, there you go. But it's still a good time, you know? Well, I gotta pay attention to that.
Thank you again, Morgan.
Morgan, thank you so much. Honestly. I hope your mom makes a full recovery. Same here. I hope she didn't knock herself silly. I guess we'll find out when we get down there. She hit her head pretty freaking bad, though. But yeah, no, we'll find out when I get there. I'm hoping that the bruising's healed up, because the last picture I saw from her, half her face was completely dark purple and green. Like,
someone just called me a chubby bitch.
Well, somebody deserves to get kicked out of the stream and never... Hey, would you guys mind banning whoever did that, so that they can never comment on our channel again? Because we don't need that.
Thank you, Club.
Sounds like somebody's a little bit jealous.
Would Olivia do the Paris Catacombs? No.
I would in a heartbeat. In fact, I want to go to France next month and with Dan and Danny and all them. But that Olivia doesn't have a passport, and even if she did,
My thing.
oh, I would in a heartbeat. I would absolutely kill to do the Paris Catacombs.
Where are we going? We are going to the other end of the country.
We're going to Devon and Cornwall right now. And right now we are currently driving right through Birmingham. So we're almost halfway there. Can't really see much there, but yeah, we're in Birmingham.
Alexis says, go to Egypt.
I would love to. In fact, we were watching The Mummy the other night.
I think Egypt would be too warm for me. Like, I can't stand British here.
It's not even that hot here. It's just humid.
Come to Southampton. Maybe.
I actually, I'm supposed to at some point, and I might do it on my way back up to Manchester. I'm supposed to meet up with Scotty McKay, one of Ali Law's mates, and do a collaboration with him. And obviously he's in London, Southampton area, somewhere in that area. I know they're quite a distance away from each other, but in that general portion of England. Also, I think I've mentioned this, but if you haven't heard, in October I'm going to Ukraine for two weeks. I'm doing Chernobyl twice, so plenty of videos coming out of Chernobyl. I will do something different though this time. More ghost hunt heavy, but more adventure and all that. I will make it a good one. As well, I will be meeting up with the one and only Super Seuss, the Ukrainian digger. Basically, I left a link for his channel. He's absolutely awesome. He's a real nice guy. And by the sounds of it, he wants to go into the metros with me and find more nuclear bunkers.
Yeah, it's the rabbit on the back seat. It's not dog.
Yeah, it's a rabbit. We don't have a dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Super Seuss. That'll be good. I know a lot of people think he's absolutely insane, and yeah, he is. But it'll be good. Holy crap, is that an entire abandoned apartment complex?
Yes. We should come to Norway, says me.
I would love to. I would love to. In fact, we should do an entire northern trip because we're supposed to go to Finland at some point. So why not hit up Norway, Sweden, and Finland while we're all doing that, you know? That would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome.
Come to New Jersey.
Come to New Jersey, why not? I got family in New York. Well, kind of family. They're godfathers and whatnot.
Oh,
I got godfathers and people we call uncle who aren't actually blood related in New York. So New Jersey's just across the river.
are we coming to Edinburgh anytime soon?
I need to. We've been talking about doing a Scotland trip. So Edinburgh will be the one of our stops if we're going up to Scotland again. It's been a minute since we've been in Scotland though.
Is Andrew from the US? Yes.
Oh yeah, Colorado baby.
Yes, Andrew is always looking out for abandoned places.
Yeah, I know.
I have a weird bug crawling on me. Ew.
I'll be honest though, as much as I love the UK, Birmingham, I don't know if there's really much to investigate out here. And I know that a lot of abandoned places are in some really dodgy neighborhoods, so that's a big maybe. That's a big maybe. I've only ever had bad experiences so far in Birmingham. The people are amazing. I love the people, but I've only ever had bad experiences coming here. So I no offense to anyone from Birmingham, of course, but it's not always on the top of my list of places to go. Plus, it's a long drive. I mean, it took us a solid 2 hours to get here already.
Come to Dorset.
Dorset, we will be driving. No, we won't be driving through Dorset. We'll be driving
No.
next to Dorset on our way down, though. Dorset's not far.
Oh, thank you so much, Brandy.
Brandy, holy crap! Thank you so much for your generosity, and I promise you, Brandy, I promise you, your donation and everybody else's will go right back into making better content for you guys.
The next time we come to the States, will we stop in Virginia?
I don't know. There's so many states, and the U.S. is so big, it's hard to tell. I mean,
Thank you so much, T3P Texas 3 a.m. Paranormal.
T3P, thank you so much. Absolutely. Could you read to me what they said too?
Love-
crap, I'm in the wrong lane.
Love both of you guys. Sorry, it's all I can give.
Hey, you didn't,
Anything you give
You
is
didn't-
more than enough.
yeah, you didn't even have to give it all, but thank you so much. Honestly, it really does help. It really does. I cannot thank you enough.
Morgan says, can we come to Georgia? There is a few haunted tunnels there.
Georgia would be cool. You know what I want to do? I do actually. Now we're mentioning New York on the East Coast. Georgia's not on the East Coast, by the way. That's in the South. I know that. But a minute ago we mentioned New York. I actually do want to do the undergrounds in New York. But yeah, Georgia. Why not? I should convince me and with Colin and Peyton. I should convince them to just do a whole South tour. Hit up all their spots. We could go to Georgia, Louisiana, Texas. If we have time, I could go back to my hometown. That would be good. Show Olivia where I grew up. Hold on, just making sure I'm on the right road still. Yeah, we are.
Do we plan on visiting Belgium?
Wait, hold on. I think I'm supposed to. No. Crap. I think we're on the right route. Hey, anybody want to check? Does the M6 just meet up with the M5, or should I have taken the M42 towards the southwest, which is where I was supposed to be going? Crap. Because now I think it's trying to take me to London, and I think I just took the wrong exit, where I didn't even take an exit. I don't know.
London's 109 miles away.
Yeah, no, London's going the wrong way. That's like southeast. You need to go southwest.
God's sake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure M5 and M6 meet up, but I'm pretty sure I just took it wrong. Yeah, because this going London, north and east, M1, Coventry, north and east, shoot.
We're going the wrong way.
Alright, everyone bear with me for 2 seconds. Olivia needs to pull up directions really quick just so I don't drive us to London on accident. Right, we're back. I took a wrong turn, but it's okay because we're going to get on the right path. Oops. Come say hi if you're in London. I don't know when the next time we'll be in London is, but I'm sure it won't be too long. We go there quite frequently.
You love how protective Andrew is of Olivia. Oh, thank you.
I try my best.
He does.
Also, maybe I should a little bit more than usual. I keep trying to tell her to do these undergrounds with me, but then we keep ending in stupid situations. So it's probably, maybe I shouldn't be telling her to do undergrounds. You know, the first thing our parents did after they found out that we got trapped was call Olivia and make sure she wasn't with me. So you better not be with him right now. Like, yeah, no, she wasn't. You asked me right before I left if you could go, though. And
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think you want to do this one. It was... Sorry, guys. I feel embarrassed. The YouTube app is kind of glitchy, so it just did all weird on us. It did a weird one and froze. It's all sorted now. We've okay. They'll find their way home, I'm sure. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're doing okay ourselves. Not doing bad. Thank you for asking. Yeah. All right. Right. What else do I need to discuss?
John says take the M5 south.
Oh yeah, I know. I just got to get back to the M5 is all. I took a wrong turn. I should have got off, but I didn't. So that was my own fault. Paying too much attention to, well, not enough attention to the road, I guess. Anyway, it's all good.
Hello. Hit the refresh button, because
Yeah.
people are saying that we're laggy.
We should be okay now. Yeah, sorry. Really sorry about that, everybody. Holy crap.
Hello, Bjorn.
Hey, what's up, Bjorn? How are you doing? Really glad to have you here. And thank you, by the way, Bjorn, for sending us some petrol money. Well, you didn't know it was going to petrol, but thank you so much for sending your donation to PayPal yesterday. It helped out a whole lot.
Andrew is fired.
I know. Olivia needs to just learn how to drive and do it for me at this point. Right. So next thing I want to discuss, our next proper kind of upload thing. We will be doing a live stream, probably not tonight, but probably tomorrow. So expect an actual Ghost Hunt live stream tomorrow. Where would you guys like us to go, though? There's a good question. We have a couple places we can do down south. Obviously, a lot of places are starting to get boarded up down south as well, but the same's happening in Manchester way.
Brandy, you did get a shout out.
Brandy, I totally shouted you out. I'll shout you out again. Absolutely happy to. Brandy, thank you so much, first off. Thank you a million bajillion. And thank you for coming into the stream. Sorry you missed the shout out. I'm more than happy to do it again, though. I will shout you out another time now. Brandy! Putting it down for the Demon Army. That is what's up.
Vanessa, there is your shout out.
Vanessa, thank you so much for being such a huge supporter, by the way. You're always commenting on all our videos, always showing support, showing us some Demon Army love. So, honestly, thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough for your support. Rightio. So where do you guys want us to do?
That's the curly grey. Oh, we're back.
I don't know why we just lost connection. I have
It
no
was the
idea. It was the truck passed us, and all of a sudden we had no connection between the two. But Cornwall, obviously Cornwall house is like bricked up, so there's no point in going in there. But a graveyard, I'll have to look into that. That would be interesting.
Hello, Jessica.
Now,
Because Jessica said hi.
hello, Jessica. Now, more than likely, I was thinking we could go back to the nursing home, the one that the Paranormal Files just did a two-parter on. which oddly enough, the last time we were there, we got minimal activity until we just weren't expecting it. It always happens when you don't expect it. But then a freaking electric razor launched itself off the floor and threw itself at a wall, which was absolutely mental.
Hello, Nana.
What's up, Nana? How are you doing? Also want to say thank you for helping with petrol yesterday. Honestly, thank you so freaking much for your PayPal donation. You guys, I don't know, you guys have been so supportive, and I can't thank you too enough. Right, let's get on the motorway. All right, Olivia, how far till I'm getting off? Am I getting off at M42 right here? Yeah, towards M5. Yeah, we're getting off here. Okay.
0.3 miles.
0.3 miles. All right.
Someone said, Aaron says, hi Andrew, I wished you happy birthday yesterday if you remember, lol.
Well, thank you for an early birthday, or maybe it's a late birthday. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. And don't worry, guys, it was not my birthday yesterday. I promise you that. My birthday's in May, but I think you did watch a video that I uploaded around the time of my birthday. So
They said, yeah, it was late, lol.
late. Well, thank you for a late birthday, my friend. Always appreciated. Snippity snap. I need to be in that. It's okay. We'll get it. Yeah. No, it's my last year in my 20s, so I'm gonna try and enjoy it a little bit, I guess. 29.
Aaron says, I'm May 30th. Well, I'm May 31st.
She's May 31st. I'm May 13th. May birthdays are awesome, though.
William says, can I have a shout out? William, there is your shout out.
Oh, snap. Am I supposed to be getting off right here?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, cool.
There's so many people in May.
May birthdays are awesome, though. I won't say they're the best, but they're definitely awesome. Okay. Are we on M5 now?
We're on the M42.
Close enough. Close enough. It's going to take us to the M5, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Bye, Alexandria.
Alexandria, thank you so much for coming in. This was just like an off-the-top sort of live stream just to say hi to everyone. Just to tell you all how much I love you and how sorry, don't cuss. That's how passionate I am about it, and how I felt bad I couldn't talk to you all in case I did die, which I didn't, thankfully, but I still should show my appreciation more often. And also, we haven't done a live stream in a minute now because I've been so busy filming. But I will do a live stream tomorrow. I believe it'll be tomorrow night. We'll do a proper ghost hunt at a location. Should be fun. Hopefully it goes well.
Aaron says, come to Australia. There is lots of haunted places.
That would be awesome. If I could, I would. And maybe one day I will go back. I don't know when. Right now, I've mostly been focusing on like Eastern Europe and wanting to do more of Europe. But that's just because it's closer and cheaper. Australia, though, whew, that's a hell of a flight, though. But the only reason I know all this is because I used to live there. I lived in Melbourne when I was a kid.
Mysterious Cat, happy 48th birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mysterious Cat. Happy birthday to you.
There you go. Always happy to give you a birthday shout out. So, anybody seen anything interesting on the internet lately? Just out of curiosity, anything cool you guys want to talk about? Because I'm up for just a discussion now that we got all the updates out the way. And before I'm going to end the stream in about 20 minutes. So if anybody has anything burning you want to talk about or just discuss, shoot the shit.
Area 51.
Area 51. Anybody want to meet me there? Anybody want to get a flight to Nevada with me and we'll just film it? We'll just film everybody trying to sneak into Area 51. In fact, I could do the Naruto run. I could probably do the Naruto run. Olivia, how far till we get off? 17 miles?
Yeah, well, it's 17 miles until we merge onto the M5.
Okay. What else you guys got? Anything interesting happening in the world, in the paranormal world, in the YouTube world, in the real world? You guys have an opinion you want to talk about? Let's just talk for a little bit before we set up.
What's your opinion on Stonehenge?
It is the biggest henge I have ever seen. It is probably the king of all henges. Obviously, I'm stealing this from Eddie Izzard, let's be fair. Nobody knows what a henge is, but it's a massive henge. I think Stonehenge is pretty dope. I've been there several times. I believe it's a calendar. A lot of people used to say they didn't know what it was. Throughout the year, you can see the sunrise through different parts of it as the world turns throughout the year. It's basically a massive calendar. The Druids use it as well, just to kind of celebrate Earth, really. Celebrate the universe. And they do all their solstices there. Not bad. I'd like to attend a Druid. They all get naked and run around in the woods. Well, actually, I think they do. I was about to say that's kind of offensive, but it's not.
But it's not, because when we talk to King Arthur Pendragon, that's what they do.
They do that, so...
We know, we send out good vibes by getting naked and dancing.
So, like, if everybody wants to meet at Stonehenge for the next summer solstice, I'd feel comfortable getting naked as long as everybody else was. We can all just do it together, why not?
You want what?
No, I'm alright, thank you. What else you got there?
Apparently there's a lot of YouTube trolls lately. Yes. Yes, there is.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you now. We're getting very little trolls, to be honest. Very few on our channel. They seem to be targeting a bunch of other crappy channels, so that's funny. But they kind of have it coming anyway. The only trolls we've had on our channel is another channel making fake accounts and just trying to insult me, and I find it funny because they're that upset about how right I was on a rant I did not too long ago that now they feel the need to try and hurt me back. It's like I wasn't even trying to hurt the dude. I was just speaking facts, you know? But hey, it's all good. It's all good.
What colour are Andrew's eyes? Andrew's eyes change colour depending on how the sun hits them. So they'll either be like a green colour or they'll be like a brown colour.
They can also
It's
be
weird.
They can also be hazel.
Yeah. He has really nice eyes. You gotta catch them when the sun hits them, right? And they're a really, really nice shade of like greeny blue.
I was looking in the mirror myself, so I'm surprised. We've lived the last year without a mirror completely. Explains a lot, especially me not shaving. I don't look, so I forget that I haven't shaved because I don't really care what I look like, you know. Which again is humorous. That's what a lot of trolls like to attack me for by living a good life. Who cares what I look like?
I think we froze.
Oh great! Just close it and open it again.
Oh, wait. No. Wait, I'm confused.
See you in a minute.
Once.
Let me know. Yeah, just let me know in chat if you're able to, you know, hear us still when we think that the phone is frozen.
Guys, hit refresh.
Oh, we're here. What's that last one say? I love you.
Yeah.
I love you too. Are they there? Can they see us? Anybody saying they're
Hello?
back yet? Hello? Yeah, they can hear us.
Yeah, we're
okay.
back? Okay, cool.
Alright, well, obviously it's quite delayed for you guys, so you're going to have us sitting there saying hello, hello, hello for the next 2 minutes. Right, once it starts catching up, all will be good, all will be good. So you guys can hear us when it freezes. But, what was the last thing I was talking about before?
Yes, thank you so much.
Chris!
Yes, thank you so freaking much. Honestly, thank you. And absolutely appreciate your support, and I promise I will not let you down. I will put it towards something good for you guys, as in better content, better places, and all of that. So thank you so much. You guys help support the channel immensely, and I couldn't do it without y'all, to be honest. I couldn't do it without you all. I wouldn't want to do it without you all. I love you guys. I don't want to do this without you guys. There, that I feel so lonely. What before all that crashed though? Somebody remind me. Something about other people.
I think so.
I think so. I don't remember. I was
don't know.
talking about trolls now. Freaking. I really don't care.
Jack says, how many 60s smoke a day?
About half a pack, but the problem is when I'm live, I get nervous. I know. Why do I get nervous? I don't know. It's because I got a bunch of people watching me. It's weird. It's like when you're around your crush or something in middle school, and you get all scared and nervous because you want to impress them and you don't want to look stupid.
Is that why you smoked so much when you first met me?
Probably, yeah.
When we were doing investigations.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna look, so I get nervous. So then I end up. I don't know. Either way, why? I don't know why. I don't know why, because I have a lot of respect for you all, and I would hope you guys have the same for me. I just want to look cool. I don't know. Next question. Oh yeah, we'll go live for about another 10 minutes before I call it, because I want to save some data. Oh yeah, sorry, that guy's music was bumping. I want to save some data for the live stream tomorrow, so I can actually do a full-blown live stream with y'all. But anything else you guys want to talk about? Any opinions, thoughts, feelings, burning questions?
I think I need to say this, but I'm not sure.
Careful, you know what happened the last time you sneezed.
That was so mean. That was a low blow. That was such a low blow.
Just don't bring attention to it. Anyway, moving on. What else you got in chat? Start reading what people are saying.
Q-Block says, stop labeling things trapped underground. I hate it. It scares me. And we're froze again.
It scares me too, guys. It absolutely scares me too. But it is. We were trapped underground, so I have to call it what it is, don't I? I mean, it wasn't clickbait after all. Is it really frozen? Can you just exit it? Don't shut off the phone though. Just exit it. Oh my God! Why does it keep freezing?
I think it's because it's so.
Hey. So, welcome back to Proven Demons Live for the 10th time now, since the thing keeps freaking freezing. You guys, I think honestly, Olivia's right. It's because it's gotten so hot that the phone's just malfunctioning. It is really warm. I'm not gonna lie, it is absolutely roasting. Right. Anything in chat to talk about for our last 10?
I don't know. I think people are still catching up.
I know, but just anything in there? Anything in there?
When are you gonna do the 90-foot ladder?
Good. I don't know. That is a really good question. I got to do it at some point, but we got so much else planned. Oh, I'll get it done. I don't even know if we hit the like goal. Tell you what, if our last upload hits 2,000 likes, and it's already almost 1,000 there. It's almost already at 1,000. If it hits 2,000 likes, I will do it as soon as I get back from Devon, I promise. But, you know, that's if people want it. I don't even know if the original video hit the like goal. So that's what's worrying me, is if people really even want to see what's up there. I mean, a longer ghost hunt there would be better anyway. Obviously, we had such a distance to travel that it was really hard to do ghost hunts, especially since the mines were completely flooded.
We do try to answer most Instagram DMs, but there is a lot, so we can't get to all of them.
Who is that anyway? Let me know.
Jill.
Jill, I will look when we get to our destination. I will go into my messages and see if I find you my requests or anything. Sorry if I haven't. Again, if you haven't noticed, I've uploaded 3 times this week. I've literally been out. Again, if you haven't noticed, I've uploaded 3 times this week. I've literally been out and about like crazy. So I haven't even been posting many pictures on Instagram or stories. I mean, a couple stories here and there. But I haven't posted many. Look at my requests. I'll try and find you. Okay. By the way, Instagram. We just hit 1,200. Right, everybody. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go until it freezes one more time. And then when it freezes, I know you can still hear me. I'm going to say goodbye then. Hopefully it doesn't freeze right this second though. But sorry about that. I'm so sorry. This heat, my phone can't handle the heat. Apparently.
Olivia can't handle the heat, let alone the phone.
Nobody can handle the heat. I also can't handle driving 50 miles an hour on a 70 road. Okay, so what else you got there? Thank you for saying it's okay. Thank you for your patience. It's being a pain in the butt, that's for sure.
Hey, look, Cadbury's World. Let's go to Cadbury's World.
No, we're not going Cadbury's World.
But
We're not going Cadbury's World. We're going to my mom's house. That's far more
the
important.
chocolate factory.
My mom's face looks like chocolate right now. Just get some enjoyment out of that, okay? We're not going to Chocolate World.
But I want to go to the chocolate one.
No, we're going to go see my mom.
Everyone's telling me it's being mean and to let me go to the chocolate factory.
I can't. Even if we had the time, I don't have the money to pay for that right now. So, no. Anyway, burning questions. Last of the last.
Did you see the Bigfoot in the mine?
No, I did not see a Bigfoot in the mine, other than my own, really. But no, I didn't see any Bigfoots in there. I didn't see no Bigfoots, Loch Ness monsters, vampires,
We love you
werewolves.
too, Bjorn.
Bjorn, we love you too. I can't say we saw any crazy creatures or anything, because we didn't. We were talking about how crazy it would be if there was like a freaking kraken in that cavern and us throwing those rocks woke it up and all of a sudden tentacles would start flying out of the cave. That would have been insane. And we also discussed the existence of Tommyknockers, because I'm starting to believe that they're real. I didn't really give much attention to Tommyknockers. It's more than just an urban legend. But the amount of times I've heard the calls of Tommyknockers in these mines and caves, it's starting to make me think they probably are real. I mean, after all, every legend is based on a little bit of truth.
There's a Hershey's Hotel?
Not in this country, would there be?
No, but there is in the US and I want to go.
I've been to Hersheyland. That was alright. I bought a 9 Inch Nail poster in their gift shop for some reason. I don't know why they had one, but why not?
Wait, no. To be fair, I don't like American chocolate. It tastes funny. It tastes better.
Only some of it does.
Most of it tastes better. Or it tastes funny and I don't like it.
Alright, what else you got in chat, love?
No. I got distracted by chocolate.
Let's try and talk to people. Let's read them while we can before it freezes again and we say bye.
Oh, everyone should donate so Olivia can go to the chocolate factory. No, it's fine. You don't have to do that.
Donate to go to the chocolate factory. To be fair, if somebody donated on PayPal and said this is towards Cadbury World, I'd have no choice but to pull over and tell my mom I'm sorry. But we got a rabbit in the car. We can't leave the rabbit in the car.
No.
No, we can't go to Cadbury Land or whatever it was.
Starbar is the best chocolate. I don't know about that.
Starburst.
Yeah.
I like Crunchies
I know you like crunchies. That's
and Maltesers.
I know. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my hair. I don't like it, but thank you.
She's been trying to get that purple out of it for months now. It just won't come out. You want to know how she does it? She washes her hair with ketchup.
No, that's for green.
That was for the green.
That was for the green.
What are you washing your hair with to get the purple out?
Green.
What are you washing your hair with to get the purple out?
Bicarbonate soda and
Baking soda.
yeah, baking soda and anti-dandruff shampoo.
That's kind of working.
It's kind of working. It's like got all this out, and it's like meh, but we're almost there.
What else you got in there before we call it?
Guys, give Zach a shout out. Zach, there is your shout out.
What is up, Zach? How are you doing, my friend? Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for showing some love. Much love back to you, brother. Zach the man. Zach the man with the plan. Coming to the live stream, ask for a shout out because he can. And that's what's up. I like that. I like that go get it attitude, Zach. I am impressed. You have impressed me. I enjoy that a lot. And I hope that shout out was satisfactory.
Greg says there is a Cadbury World in New Zealand.
Bro, you're making me hungry now. All y'all are making me hungry now.
What color is Olivia doing next? Probably a silver grey.
She wants to go for the silver. Just long, you know.
I think. I don't know. Depends.
We should get her to do tie-dye. Just a tie-dye hairstyle.
I've already done that, and there's a photo of it on my Instagram if you want to go look at it.
Oh yeah, Olivia's Instagram's fallen far behind mine.
Olivia's Instagram has gone so downhill.
She used to have more followers than me, and then I surpassed her, and now I have like 800 more followers than her. There's Olivia proving. There's links on my Instagram to hers. Put there by Olivia.
Green hair. Olivia has already done the green hair, and it was awful.
Oh, the green hair was
It was
alright.
cute
The
for a
blue
while.
hair is the best.
Yeah, it was cute for a while, but then it went downhill. Michael says, "Love you too." We love you too, Michael.
Andrew says, am I on the right road? I totally spaced out. I gotta stop spacing out while driving.
Thank you so much, Jackie.
Jackie!
When are we doing another fun meetup?
Good question. I don't know. Who wants to meet up? Everyone. Let's see. If everyone drives down to Devon, I will see you there, and we'll do a ghost hunt together. Hell, we can make it a big old party, have a live stream, go get drinks. We can do a pub crawl in Exeter if you want.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. All right, everybody, meet us in Exeter tonight at about 8 p.m.
Tonight? Jeez, not tonight.
Not tonight. Meet us in Exeter in 2 days at 8 p.m.
2 days.
And we'll all go for a pub crawl, and then.
You know, if people show up and we're not there.
If people show up, I'll go. Shoot. But the problem is that it's like the very south of England. I'm sure the majority of you aren't anywhere near the south of England.
Please do a London meetup. We tried doing a London meetup.
Oh, we did a London meetup with Paranormal Files. Only 2 people turned up, which was pretty cool anyway, because those 2 people ended up hanging out with us for most of the day, and then one of them had to go.
And Chloe hung out with us for pretty much all day.
Yep, one of them had to go because she had kids. The other one hung out with us all night and went on a pub crawl with us.
It was fun.
And watched Colin and us get completely wasted. That was our first night in London. It was pretty cool. And then we started the road trip and did the ghost hunts.
Bjorn said we send a drink, Paul. Oh, thank you.
We send a drink. I love you guys so much. Holy crap. You guys are too kind. All of you guys are way too freaking kind. I don't even know what to say. Except thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You actually want to sit in the car with me.
Oh.
You guys would go nuts if you ever came on a road trip with us, though. Freaking accents. Just trying to find ways to kill the boredom. Talking about nonsense.
I tried sticking my hand out the window because it's warm, and then something hit my finger and it really hurt.
That's why you keep all limbs inside the vehicle at all times.
Yeah, I guess.
Right, what else you got there? I'll give it another 5 minutes and then we'll head off.
Do a Dybbuk box in the church.
Which church?
I don't know, it just says do the Dybbuk box in the church.
Well, the only Dybbuk box I have is still back up in Manchester. I was thinking about leaving the Dybbuk box at the Freemason, like meeting hall. I also joked about taking a dump on the Freemasons throne just to see if they like got mad at me or something. But that was a joke. I would never do that out of respect.
Andrew
we
took a shit in a donation box.
No, I did
No,
not.
he didn't.
I did not. By the way, if you guys ever wonder where that rumor started, it was because we were joking about dumb rumors people have made about us. So, like, Colin and Pam were like, well, I'm going to spread a rumor you took a dump in a donation box. And then it was like, oh, did you hear about that Proven Demons guy? Took a dump in a donation box. Oh, somebody just donated, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much, Blackwing Paranormal.
Blackwing Paranormal, thank you,
Let's
thank you,
do a
thank you.
London meetup, they said.
Alright, tell you what, I'll head up to London in a week. Right? If you're listening, I'll head up to London in about a week and a half after YouTube pays me. And I'll do a meetup, because I got to go to London anyway. So if you guys want to do a meetup, I'll do a meetup with y'all in London. That'll be fine. Then we'll have to find something to do in London.
You know, someone's gonna take a clip of me saying that, and they're just gonna spread it everywhere.
But that was the goal, to spread a ridiculous rumor just to show how stupid rumors get spread. Manchester as well. Well, that would be too easy. In fact, if you're in the Manchester area and you just want to say what's up, we've met countless like viewers and subscribers just because. I mean, hell, I've met up with we've met up with just a lot of them. We've met up some who just wanted to do like school projects and whatnot, and would like, you know.
Chubby Cat, thank you so much.
Chubby Cat, my favorite kind of cats. Thank you so much.
Chubby Cat says, so glad you guys are okay from your last video. Take care of yourselves.
I'll try to. I'll try and get some lessons off my dad while I'm down south about mine exploration and doing it properly. The problem is we're just too ballsy and we just go for it no matter what. And then the dumb thing about us is we think about getting into places, but then we go, oh wait mate, how are we getting out? And we're like, well, we'll figure that out when the time comes. We'll cross that bridge. And it's always worked for us. We've always found a way. Like, we've done some stupid stuff and always found a way out of it, even when it was looking really dangerous. And it was typically really dangerous. But, oh well. Oh snap, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the meeting up in Manchester. Yeah, if you ever just want to meet up, hit me up. I don't mind. I've met countless people in Manchester. It's just up the road. I'll go out. Well, I'm happy to go out with a cup of coffee with anyone that supports the channel. That's absolutely fine with us.
Andrew really likes coffee.
I love coffee. I haven't had any today.
Oh,
yet.
you should. Right, when we were doing the road trip with Paranormal Files, every Starbucks that we seen, Colin and Andrew were like, I need coffee.
Well, when you're driving for freaking 7-8 hours straight every day, yeah, you kind of need coffee. Especially when you got to be up all night filming, and then you got to get kicked out of your freaking hotel at 9 in the morning.
Like,
Yeah.
they drank so much coffee. It was ridiculous. And Colin was always on the cold brew. Always.
Colin is addicted to caffeine, that guy. Oh my gosh. He was drinking coffee after coffee, had the energy drinks with him. He literally always had some form of energy with him.
Yeah. He also bought lots of sweets, but that was for his blood sugar.
Yeah, he needs
The car
blood sugar.
was always full of sweets. You were guaranteed to have at least something sugary.
What else you got there, love? Like I said, we need to call it in just a minute.
What's your favorite coffee at Starbucks?
Good question. We don't. It's been.
A vanilla cream cooler with coffee.
To be fair, we don't. We have. It's very rare to find a Starbucks where we're at. So typically, I just go for Americanos. If I go to Starbucks, if I am blessed with the chance to go to Starbucks, I always ask, and they never have it. I always ask if they have a Java chip Frappuccino, because I miss those. They don't sell them here. The most I can get is a mocha Frappuccino with chocolate chips. But there's nothing like a Java chip Frappuccino on a hot day. extra coffee, of course. You always gotta pump that bad boy with coffee.
Yeah.
But then, like, you can't really get Java chip ice cream here either. Ah, well.
I like mocha frappes.
Someone wants a shout out, and it says it would mean the world to them.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth! Thank you so much for coming in. I'm always happy to give you a shout out. No worries whatsoever. We see you there. We see you there. Not very well because I'm driving. I gotta keep my eyes on the road, but I see you there.
Where is Andrew from? Everywhere.
Alabama and Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California. No, I'm from Colorado, but I've lived Canada, UK, Australia, US. You know, Mr. Worldwide.
You've never been to a Starbucks? That was like Chloe. So one of the fans from the meetup, she had never had a Starbucks. So Andrew bought her a first mocha frappe, and she loved it.
Yeah, I paid for her frappe because, you know, she said she didn't really like coffee, but I was like, yeah, well, you're gonna like this.
So I don't like Costa coffee because it doesn't taste good in my opinion. I don't like the blends that they use.
Costa doesn't even compare to Starbucks. And we don't even have a Seattle's Best coffee here, which is unfortunate. Seattle's Best is really good.
What's Olivia's favorite drink?
Dirty mop water. No, that's wrong. What is your favorite drink? Freaking, what is it? Vimto or Oasis? There you go. I got it right.
So I really like Vimto or Oasis. Preferably Oasis, but Vimto is a close second.
I don't like either.
And then it'll be a caramel iced frappe, and then it'd be a vanilla cream with coffee.
I'll say one of the first drinks I got Colin and Peyton to try when they got here was Iron Brew.
Yeah.
Any of you guys had Iron Brew before? And I'm sure most of the UK fans will say yes. But US, any US, you think of Iron Brew?
I don't like Iron Brew.
The most Scottish drink on earth, next to Scotch whiskey. I'll tell you, in Scotland they do, from what I've seen, they really do love Iron Brew though.
Loved Iron Brew as a kid. Rusty water.
Rusty water, there you go. It's like a... No, I can't say that joke, that would just be bad. I'm trying to think of a better joke. Iron Brew is like orange soda's inbred cousin. You know what I mean? It's like inbred between orange soda and cream soda, but not really. So it's like, yeah, rusty soda. That's a good way to put it. Rusty soda. It's like if Faygo had a kid. What was it? If Faygo had a kid with a gone off BMW.
I don't know what either of them drinks are, so I can't really.
I'm trying to explain it to the Americans.
Zach put gross.
Yeah. It's good though. No, that's the weird thing. It's pretty good.
What's the equivalent of Walker's crisp? The Lay's, right? Lay's chips?
Lay's chips are Walkers.
A Walker's crisp.
They're the same company, same logo, except for in America they're called Lay's and here they're called Walkers. But we get different flavors than you guys, but you guys get the best flavors. They don't even have Ruffles here.
We do have Ruffles.
Where?
But we only have paprika ones.
Ugh.
They're really good.
No wonder I need my sour cream and
Paprika is
everything
good.
is flavored here.
I don't like beef and onions, to be fair. See, paprika Ruffles. That's so good.
Okay. What else you got in chat? Honestly, I'm surprised 100 people are even interested in being here right now. So thank you all so much for joining us on this car ride.
Joannie, there's a shout out.
Wait, spell it for me. Did you say that right?
Johanie.
Oh, okay. Joannie! What is that? Thank you for coming in. Absolutely love this. Thank you for staying in the chat.
We made Colin and Peyton try Monster Munch.
Yeah, we made him try Monster Munch. We made him try Freddos. We made him try freaking. Well, we brought.
Maltesers.
Yeah, but we did bring British candy to America when we saw them. Did they bring us any American stuff though? I don't think they
No.
did. No, we hooked them
I
up.
wanted my little gummy ones.
We hooked them up with a bunch of British candy when we went over there, and they came over and nothing. Absolutely nothing. But that's okay. It's all good. Because we did go to America just before then, and we didn't really stock up. We mostly just brought over Trolley Bright Crawlers and
Jesus.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
It was good though. Oh, I want Cheetos. They were so good.
By the way, if you guys ever see me joking around about Colin and Peyton, just know we are friends, okay? It's okay to joke. They know I'm joking. I know some people some people don't really know that, and they make comments, and it's like, no, dude, me and Colin are like bros.
They're weird. They've got a weird connection going on.
Yeah,
They're like the same person in different bodies.
We instantly connected, and then never mind. I was about to make a horrible joke. I gotta stop. We instantly connected, but not in the docking kind of way. I promise.
What's docking?
Don't worry about it. I'm not
Okay.
discussing docking on a freaking. It's a joke, everybody. Ha ha! Funny laughs. It's a joke. I
Have
don't
people
even-
lost us? Oh no, some people can still hear us at school.
We're not frozen though, no.
I don't think so. Do you like Koppenberg?
Copperberg, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll take a strongbow before a Copperberg.
Sorry.
I have no idea what just happened.
You said it's alright, it's okay, and then I was like, live and die another day.
Oh, gotcha. Right, we shouldn't stay on too long because A, the phone's about to die, and B, we're gonna use all our data up. And I want to do a ghost hunt with you guys tomorrow.
What about M&M's? M&M's are cool.
I like M&M's, but I love that they make peanut butter M&M's and crunchy M&M's to kind of mix it up. I'm down for those. Pretzel M&M's are all right too. Don't ever make orange M&M's. That would be gross. Ugh. All right, we'll take two more questions and then we gotta head off.
Do you like payday bars and Butterfingers?
Since it's a candy question, I won't count that as the two questions left. But paydays are okay. Yeah, nothing wrong with salted peanuts and chocolate. And what was the other one?
Butterfinger.
I love me a Butterfinger. Gotta have my Butterfinger. Definitely. All right, let's try a non-candy related question. Make sure it's deep. A good question. Find a solid, good question that I can sit and talk about for a minute.
I've noticed an increase in bad paranormal events past 2 weeks. Have you noticed?
Yes. Now we're on to a good question. Yeah, we're cursed. Flat out. Me, Colin, Peyton, and Olivia, I think we all got cursed from one of our investigations. And we've had nothing but bad luck. Like, honestly, ridiculous bad luck. Like, it's all so stupid what's been happening. As far as where it came from, I don't know, but there is, to be fair, it's mostly me and Colin having the bad luck, and then you and Peyton are stuck with us all the time, so you get it too. But I'd say it all spreads. I don't know. They still have 4 locations, by the way. They're taking a quick break this week to do more US, 2 US videos, just the kind of videos we did. But we did do some pretty dodgy places that may have actually cursed us a little bit because we've had nothing but bad luck. So that could explain it. That could. Good question. Let's have one more really good question. I want a good one. Some before you just read one out, make sure it's a solid, good. But if I give people out a question, right, decide what I would enjoy answering most.
What's about parallel dimensions?
Well, that was a little deeper than I thought we were going to go, but
You answer a deep one.
well, I'll answer that one anyway. My thoughts on parallel dimensions, right? I believe they exist. It's already been proven. We know that there's a first, second, third, and fourth dimension, as we are living in the fourth dimension ourselves. So obviously, if there's dimensions lower than ours, there are obviously going to be dimensions higher than ours that we can't comprehend, which they've already created. You know, you can go online and look up a tesseract or whatever it's called. You can see they've made four-dimensional shapes and all that to try and help you understand what four-dimension thing would look like. It is possible, though, for tying in paranormal to it, that the ghosts I'm talking to are just, you know, fourth-dimensional creatures communicating in a three-dimensional world, or even higher. They seem to fit the bill as far as description goes, but then I also believe that a lot of them are spirits of our dead ones. So maybe the non-human entities are from another dimension, while the dead are on a different plane. You know. Hope that was some food for thought. Why I can answer almost any question with some sort of relevant answer, and I don't go, I don't know. I have no idea. I just think way too much all the freaking time. It's ridiculous. It gives me anxiety. Alright, one more, Olivia. Just one more. But let's not go into the meaning of life type stuff. Let's try a more personal one. I don't know.
Do you think YouTube is getting worse for channels like yourself? Do you think they are getting greedy? Answer honestly.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll gladly answer honestly. First off, one thing I want to say, right? Now, I am, in my humble opinion, I believe I'm somewhat humble. You know, I don't think that I should be like some million subscribed channel. I don't believe that I'm some great channel or anything like that. I am literally some dude that films what I do, right? But I will say, there are so many channels that don't even have to try or go on adventures or don't even have to do things real, don't even have to put any effort into it. And they get countless views all the time. They do so well. And their subscribers just blow up and they never struggle on YouTube, ever. And I sit there and I go, I've been at this 3 years, and I'm very grateful that we just hit 115,000 subs. You know, like, I believe that's a really good number. But then I think to everything I've done for this channel, and how when I see another channel do something really clickbaity and not very interesting, like really not interesting, they're not even going out or doing anything cool, and they get 1 million, 2 million views, or even 200, 300,000, and 400,000 views. I go, holy crap. And then I look back at my videos and go, well, I went and filmed some secret nuclear bunkers dodging trains. I've almost killed myself in the mines just to do some EVPs at a haunted, cursed bridge. I have found weird, strange underground boats and, you know, secretly filmed them while hiding from, you know, security and everything. I've captured things moving on camera and it was all legit. And then I look at the views and it's like between 10 and 20,000 views, and you know, sometimes I get 60K, and you know, I got a bunch of videos that hit 100K or more, don't get me wrong. But sometimes I sit there and think YouTube's just taking the piss. They're choosing not to push 1,000 subs who made a video on his Nokia brick phone, and it's just him talking on a World War II microphone. Freaking about a trending topic, we'll get like almost 1 million views, and I'll go out there and do some crazy thing. and not get anywhere close. Or I will do the same trending topic or discuss it, but I will go all out and get next to nothing. And I feel like YouTube's definitely blacklisting me at times.
Yes, fake gets the views.
And there might be a reason for that. I don't know. But I will honestly say, I feel like our channel's underrated.
Because when it's fake, they can say it's for entertainment purposes, and then it's child friendly.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know, everything we do is real, but I still classify the channel, I categorize it anyway under entertainment, hoping that the YouTube will push it as entertainment, but they don't.
So YouTube is a real job for the people saying it's not a real job and go get a real job. We pay tax for the videos that we make.
Did you really say, are there people really saying YouTube's not a real job?
Yeah.
You guys, I think I work more than most normal people do. Holy crap.
Like Andrew is out almost every day.
How do I put this? If it's not a real job, how am I paying off my car, all my bills, the house I'm living in? How am I affording to go back out and film? How am I affording our food to survive? Everything. It's fun. That's not a real job. Have you tried editing before? Have you tried video editing before? I will sit there freaking 20 hours straight on a single video, editing it as best as I can. And even yesterday, after the editing process is over, the fact that I have to sit there and get glitches that I have to go in and fix and pinpoint the problems in the program, there's a whole lot more that goes into it. YouTube is a job, and it is my loss, you know, my money off ad revenue from YouTube, right? And it's not a lot of money. It's enough to get by. You know, we live in a very cheap house. We buy very cheap cars. Buy cars. We got a car, it's very cheap. And we live off the bare minimum. In most cases, we're living paycheck to paycheck or less. Like right now, we are a week and a half until YouTube pays me again. And we are flat broke. Flat freaking broke. So, but that's obviously because we had a lot of emergencies that happened recently and a lot of extra bills that we had to take care of because we moved into a new place. But no, YouTube is a real job. I will tell you that now. You work just as hard as anybody else working a job, and you get paid just as much as a real job if you do it. Now, granted, there are a few people on YouTube who it's not a job for them. They're not getting paid enough to make a real job. 100%. Let's be real. There are people that try to pretend YouTube is a job for them, but then they can't afford anything. So no, it's not their job. They'll say it's their job, but it's really not, because they need to get a real job because their channel didn't take off, you know? Thankfully, our channel's taken off enough and it's still growing. It's not a real job, but I'm working my ass off and I'm getting paid like it's a real job. And if I don't get a bunch of amens in chat right now for putting that, whoever that was, I mean, I don't know if they were hating or not. If it's their opinion, it's their opinion. I don't know. If they were saying it to hate and say, get a real job, like in a NASCAR, we definitely have.
There we go.
Oh, and the battery's gonna die soon. Okay, sorry, we're back. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that, everyone. So sorry. Yeah. No, hopefully I've, explained our point of view. I mean, if you stressful things in the world, because if I don't get the views and then I don't make good enough content, then we're not eating. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. I lose the house, I lose the car, I lose the food, I lose everything. So it's very stressful, especially when you go out there and you literally kill it to make a banging video, and everybody loves it, but YouTube then doesn't push it as much. Then all of a sudden it's like, holy crap, I just spent a bunch of money to make this video, because you got to spend money to make money on YouTube, and you got to cut your losses and all that, and it can get scary. It can get scary because we've had bad months before. We've had months where we make less than someone on benefit, and we've had to just try and survive, you know? So, anyway, that was a good final question, I think. YouTube is not a real job. That was a good final question. Anything else you guys want to know about YouTube before I sign off? Because I'll be upfront about everything. I don't mind. Yes, no, maybe so. Any thoughts? I don't know. I'm letting the stream catch up. because I know we're ahead of you. You guys, it's delayed a bit for you guys.
How do you start a successful channel without getting too frustrated? You can't.
Impossible. It'll frustrate you. In fact, I'll tell you now, starting a successful channel is damn near impossible. Okay? It is very difficult. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys follow a lot of these little paranormal channels, okay? And I can tell you right off the bat, I can look at a channel and just tell you from the start if they're going to be any somewhat successful in some way, kind of, right? Well, no, I can tell you if they're not going to be successful, basically. 99% of the little paranormal channels out there that aren't getting the views and have been on for years, they're never going to grow. Like, their channel's already dead, okay? Even if they've made it to, like, say, 62,000 subscribers, but they're not getting the views, and they're just not getting the growth, and they're just staying, or, like, they're at 10,000 subs, their channel, the YouTube's already just cut them off and decided they're not going to grow. It doesn't matter. But if you're along and you drive, you just won't grow, and it'll be for nothing. It'll be for absolutely nothing. I mean, it's funny when some channels think that they're bigger than they are, but they don't even realize they're already dead. It's not funny, it's sad, but you know what I mean. I'm not saying it's funny, haha, but it's like, it's funny how, you know, someone could think that they're doing really well, or they tell themselves they're doing well because they have a small fan base, but they've been like that for years, and it just doesn't grow. Like, that's as far as it's going to go. Thankfully, ours have not peaked yet. We're still growing. It's definitely not peaking. We have roller coaster moments where sometimes the views will drop, but they always come back. But that's because, you know, we work hard. We put the drive into it. So now, if you're wanting to start a channel and be successful, I'm going to tell you now the things you need. If you have not started a channel yet and you want to, or you're just starting, you need drive. You need the drive to do it. You need, like, literally, you need to screw off everything in your life, for the most part, that is holding you back from doing YouTube, and you need to eat, sleep, and YouTube. You know, that is literally what you have to do. You have, like, when I started YouTube, I didn't have a job at the time. I had just moved to the UK. I was struggling finding work. So I was lucky enough that in that time, I just focused all my attention on YouTube. I said, you know what, make it or break it, let's do it. Let's just do it. So I put all my effort into YouTube all the time. And even now, I still put all my effort in YouTube all the time. Olivia, how often do I think about YouTube?
Every day.
How often every day?
All day, every day.
How often am I planning next videos, next filming, next work, next video editing?
Every day.
Every day.
Every single day. Like, me and Andrew don't really spend time together because Andrew's always wanting to do the next video, the next big thing. He always wants to be out doing something, so he could always be putting it on YouTube.
But there's a reason, and it's not because I'm like not putting time in for Olivia. It's so that when we can get to a comfortable place, like the big YouTubers, I'm working on this legacy that we can get to a more comfortable spot, and I can actually afford to be able to go, oh, this video did really well because we're getting the viewers in. We can take a day off for 4 or 5 days, and me and Olivia can take the money we've earned from it and actually do something for us. But right now we are basically making we're making the minimum to survive. But we're on our way, you know, we're on our way. I give it another year of busting my butt so freaking hard. That way I can supply a quality life for my family, basically.
And for people that ask, do YouTube help you with anything? No.
No.
They don't.
They don't even tell you what to look out for. They don't even teach you how to do well. YouTube is one of those companies that they're great and they will help. When you're doing well on YouTube is like amazing for you. But when you need help, they're not there to help you. They're not there to really give you answers, you know?
Because there's so many people on YouTube, it's hard to, you know, stand out from everybody else, and YouTube will look for the people that stand out, and it's so hard.
Like, we get benefits from YouTube that others don't. Trust me. I mean, to start, I can get a personal chat with a person that works at YouTube any time of day, 24/7, to discuss the channel and issues, and they'll try to help me. They don't do. You have to have a set amount of subscribers and views to even get that feature. On top of that, we get invited to YouTube parties and things like that other people aren't allowed to go. You have to have a set amount of subscribers to even be invited to these parties. I get special workshops with YouTube that you can only have if you have a set amount of subscribers and views. You know, I get those benefits, but as far as when you're struggling and you have an issue right then and there, they're not always there to really help you. They're very vague. They're hard to contact. It's weird. Because I can talk to a worker at YouTube, but that's like just talking to a customer support at a business. But they don't ever have a manager there to, you know, really help you out. So
Evelyn asked, by doing videos for YouTube, do you get discounts at places and accommodation? Or airline discounts or car rental discounts? No.
Not through YouTube, alright? I'll tell you now. Having a YouTube channel and having a following has its benefits, okay? You can have companies that want you to promote their products for money, which I've had one, but they weren't very good, and I'm looking for a new sponsor. Yes, I have gotten into locations for free because I'm a YouTuber, but not because of YouTube, because of my own self. Contacted places, showing them, you know, what I'm worth. This is who I am, all of that, and I have to offer a service back. I have to say, I will promote you, I will shout you out, I will bring, you know, people to your business if you let me in. And I've gotten into some very expensive places, like ghost hunting locations, for free just because I was a YouTuber. I've also gotten, you know, special access to things and getting to talk to people because I'm a YouTuber. But in the same breath, no, I've never had a hotel just give it to me for free or anything like that. Like, that stuff comes from sponsorships, and I don't have a sponsor at the moment. I had one. They were ripping me off really bad, so I had to let them go. And they're still trying to contact me to get me to help, but I'm not happy with their service. All right. There's that information on YouTube if any of you guys were interested. Anything else? Yeah, I mean, the main discussion was starting a YouTube
You could get a YouTube sponsor. It's so hard to find a sponsor.
Yeah, YouTube sponsors are not easily come by, okay? Especially if you don't create the content they like. And the thing is, I've made big steps into becoming more family friendly, but me as a person, I'm not super family friendly anyway. You know, like, the things I do, I don't recommend for children to be attempting themselves. That's why I have that warning that says, you know, don't try this at home. That's why I always say, don't try this, please. But I'm filming my hobby in the end of the day. I've cut out cussing, except for in, like, extreme moments where, like, it adds to the artistic value of the video, where I want to show people how severe a situation was. If I cuss, you'll know that it was because it was an intense moment. But I try to cut out almost all cussing. I used to say the F word in every sentence. I've cut that out completely, and that was hard to do, but I did it for YouTube. I've stopped using certain words in my titles and my descriptions because YouTube doesn't like certain words. They won't push you that way. I've tried to make steps towards a more friendly environment on the channel. See, this is what I mean. A lot of people think YouTube's not a job, but there's a lot more than just, upload video, get money. It's not that simple. There's algorithms you got to work around. There's promotions, self-promotions. There's preparing yourself for filming. You have to always be up to date on the rules on YouTube and what they like and don't like. You have to be in contact. So there's what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, I hate when I forget words in the middle of a rant. Networking, tons of networking you have to do. Like, there's a lot behind the scenes you guys don't get to see. I know to a lot of people it looks like I'm just some dude that's, oh yeah, let's go out, film. Hey, oh, so you there? Oh, upload. You know, it's not that simple. There's so much careful planning and process behind everything, even right down to a title of a video and a thumbnail. A thumbnail has to be super eye-catching. It has to be, otherwise YouTube just automatically goes, not catching enough, we're not pushing it, sorry man.
Have we got our YouTube play button yet? No.
We haven't even got our YouTube play button yet, and I've asked them about it, and this is what I mean about their customer service, and all they can say is, I don't know what to tell you, I don't know what to tell you. So no, we haven't even got our play button yet.
I think the Paranormal Files only got theirs a few months ago.
They got theirs when they hit 150,000. Exploring with Fighters didn't get his till near 150,000 as well. Like, they take their time. But even everything down to making a title for a video has to be carefully planned. You have to use keywords that you know people will look up. You have to really plan it out. You can't just make a title anything you want. On live streams, I'll make a title anything I want. But, yeah, on videos, I can't. I'm getting out of breath. I'm starting to actually get constricted in my chest from ranting so much. What you got in chat, love? Let me listen to some of them now while I catch my breath.
Ali Law undid his play button on top of the crane.
Oh, I'm really glad he did, and you know that was a really cool thing to do, you know. And he planned that out. I guarantee you, he planned that out for a long freaking time. Unfortunately, now Ali Law's channel is completely demonetized, along with Nightscape, and just countless others. They've all been demonetized.
I don't know whether this is rude or not.
I don't think Colin promotes Peyton's looks in the slightest. In fact, I'll tell you now, he does not like it when guys are constantly throwing themselves at Peyton. Like, it really upsets them. Me and him had a long conversation about that. It drives him absolutely nuts. Like, he in no way promotes Peyton's looks. Now, obviously, he's not going to tell Peyton what she can and can't wear. Obviously not, you know? We're all our own people. I'm okay.
Okay.
We're all our own people, you know? And people can't help it if they're attracted to her, you know? But he doesn't use her looks in any way for views or anything. Absolutely not. They are madly in love with each other, and he hates it when guys are being disrespectful and throwing themselves at her. It drives him up the wall.
And same for Peyton.
Exactly. Right. We should probably cut it here soon.
Yeah.
We went on a whole lot longer than I was planning on, probably an extra hour. You guys, I hope that was enlightening in some way. I hope it was a good chat. I'm glad I could answer some questions for you, and I'm glad you guys helped me make time go by a bit quicker in this car ride. We should be hitting Devon here somewhat in the next hour and a half, so it definitely was good talking to you all. I can't really read out names right now because I'm driving. If Olivia wants to say bye to a couple of you guys real quick, that'd be great. But keep in mind, she struggles reading and driving at the same time. But actually, let's just make it fair so you don't miss any names.
Yeah, no. Colin does get very jealous of other people, as much as everybody in chat is saying, oh, he doesn't come across that way. He really is.
Keep in mind, Colin, just like all of us, we have to play it cool. That's another part of YouTube. You can't just be, like, you can be yourself, but you have to be a very PG, censored version of yourself. You know what I mean? I guarantee you, we're all just like you guys. We're all just as filthy-minded as you guys, too. We're normal people, okay? But in order to be on YouTube and not get canceled, basically, not get censored, not get countless haters jumping on you, and you get them. Any wrong move, any little thing you say, you can have people jumping on you for it. You have to be so careful. So, Colin, obviously, just like all of us, we keep a lot of our thoughts to ourselves. You know, we just, if something's bothering us, we just try to push it aside, just let it be. You know, no reason to make a big deal out of it. Well, obviously, there's things that upset us that, you know, a lot of people do that we don't tell you guys about. Because it's just, there's no point. You know, there's countless, tens of thousands of people that come to our channel every single day that, you know, they don't actually, I'd say 99% of them don't really actually care what we think. They just come to watch, you know, they just come to get entertained. So we don't really stress on it. And the thing is, if you show weakness on YouTube, people will eat you alive. The viewers will eat you alive for it. Or like stupid jealous channels will try and eat you alive for it if you show any kind of weakness. You know? You gotta try and defeat your weaknesses. Like fucking, sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. But like freaking, like people used to always go on me about my looks, right? You know, that used to actually really bother me a whole lot. I've grown not to care anymore, I really don't. But at the time, people would just say, and I still get it, I still get this. People will say, oh, I love you so much, Andrew, but oh God, your teeth. And it's like, you know what, you want me to explain my freaking teeth? I'd gladly explain my freaking teeth. Somebody attempted to murder me, alright? This was several years ago. Somebody came up and tried to kill me. Ended up breaking my jaw in several places. My jaw got wired shut in several, and it was wired shut for a couple of months. During that time, I was still a smoker, okay? And I didn't realize how bad it would get. Obviously, smoking with your teeth shut is going to turn them yellow, right? So that's the truth about that, okay? That's why my camera, but there's nothing I can do about it. But you know what? I've accepted it. It's part of who I am anyway. But people think that they're being nice, and they'll say stupid things like, oh, I love you so much, I love your channel, just brush your teeth. It's like, bro, really? Are you serious now? And I probably explained this a few times, but that's basically what happened. Some guy came up to me in a dark alleyway, tried to kill me. I ended up escaping. It broke my jaw in several places in the tussle, and I got wired shut, and that's basically how all that happened. People get me about my skin. I don't even get what's wrong with my skin. It's really not that bad. Let's be fair. But you show any kind of weakness. If I sit there and go, oh, that bothers me, I hate it, you make me sad. Stupid people, stupid jealous people and other haters will use that against you. They'll try and attack you with it. They'll be like, oh, look at this, we're making this guy. Because a lot of people think that, you know, us YouTubers, we're up our own butts. Now, there are YouTubers who are up their own butts, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of them. I don't think highly of myself in the slightest. I really don't. I'd say, you know, I'm just a normal freaking guy, right? But they'll think, oh, this guy, this YouTuber up his own butt, let's try and take him down a notch. Let's say something nasty about him. Let's try and break him down. And you know what? If it worked, they would just keep doing it. They'd go, oh, well, it's working, and this is funny. I love seeing these YouTubers who are doing things that I can never do, being miserable and fighting me. I love it, you know? That's why you ignore the trolls. And that's why I will say right now, I don't care. I don't care if my face is slightly red in places. I don't care if my teeth are not pearly whites. Who cares? Overall, I got, 115,000 people that liked me at some point and still do. I got tens of thousands of people that absolutely love the crap out of me for who I am. And I love me for who I am. So you know what? You can say what you want, but it doesn't faze me. All it does is get you banned, and then you got to make up a new email, make a new account, make a new YouTube, username, just to continue trying to do it, just to get insta-blocked again. But you'll never get a reaction out of me. I have stupid YouTubers that try to egg me on to make videos about them because they're hoping the more they egg me on, I'll eventually snap. In their mind, they're going, oh yes, this is time for clout. People will come to my channel. I'll get some views, and maybe I'll grow. And no, I wouldn't ever do you the favor, you know, of even mentioning your name if you're a nasty person, you know? It ain't about you hurting me. Is literally, why would I give attention to somebody so freaking nasty?
I get hate too, but we just don't speak about it.
Olivia gets hate too as well. She does. And you know what? Obviously, she's 19 years old, okay, guys? It's gonna affect her more than it affects a 29-year-old man, okay? Like, yeah, it bothers Olivia. But also to me, that says a lot when a full-grown adult will sit there and call Olivia fat or something stupid, call her ugly, anything. It's like, are you serious? You are a full-grown man and you're telling that to a 19-year-old teenager. Wow. You know, bravo. You are a really stand-up person, you know? Like, what what can you do? But anyway, end of the day, I've accepted that. Fact is, I got tens of thousands of people that come to my channel every single day. You're gonna get dickheads, but you can't break us. Don't really care.
Right, gonna be honest with people. When me and Andrew first got together, and this is why I hid my face so much, because people would give me so much hate, and it made me feel like this big.
Yeah, if you notice, old Veda, she'd always cover her face. It's because she didn't, she was affected. She did get affected. But of course, I mean, at the time, you were like 18 anyway. It's like you got full-grown adults trying to bring down the feelings of an 18-year-old girl, which these same ones went to hell and back to try and break us up. I mean, we had people calling her family, saying that freaking I got her on drugs, that I was abusing her, saying all this crazy outlandish lies. And we had cops over all the time going, oh yeah, someone called the cops on you guys saying that, you guys are doing this and that. And it's like, really? Really? So then they go and we gladly let them make sure that we weren't living in a trap house. We show them we're perfectly fine. We've even offered, yeah, we'll take a drug test. We're gladly. Someone called my parents once and said that I was on drugs and getting Olivia on drugs. And my mom pulled me aside, and she actually almost believed it too. It was like, can you please take a drug test? And me and Olivia were like, if you really don't trust us that much, then yes, gladly, we'll take one, But it was people just trying to ruin our lives at one point. But the thing is, our channel and our self, what's the word I'm looking for? Our self-respect have grown tenfold from that experience. That none of it matters anymore. Nobody listens to haters anymore. It's all bollocks. Everybody knows it. But yeah, we've had to struggle through it growing. Then you'll learn that if you get a YouTube channel, you're going to get hate. You're going to get a lot of hate when starting out. It's what they do. People that cannot grow will hate on you because you are surpassing them. And they do it. And to this day, people still do it. You know what? My name still gets brought up here and there from people that just hate the fact that I surpassed them. And that they're not going anywhere because they, in general, are not very nice or likable people. And that's a fault on their own, Maybe if they changed.
What are Instagrams? Proven Demons and Olivia Proven.
Proven Demons and Olivia Proven. Holy crap, I just ranted a whole crap.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'm going to end the rant there. I think you guys get the idea. I could go on forever. This is stuff I never talk about.
We're literally on 1%, so we gotta go.
Oh, crap. Everybody, I love you guys. Spam, do you believe yet in the chat? Well, spam, I believe. Spam, I believe. And we're gonna see you tomorrow when we do a live stream for you at a haunted house. And I'll see you in some future uploads. And again, if you have not seen yesterday's upload, it is a banger. It is an absolute banger. So go check it out, okay? And let me know if you liked it. If you came from this live stream to go watch our last upload, say so in the comments. Say, I came from the live stream, and I will reply to you. Okay? I will reply to you and give you a personal thank you. And with that, we'll end
Bye!
Bye, guys. We'll end it as we always do. Do you believe yet? Love you all. Bye.